Morning world, welcome to Saturday the 5th of March. Right, you guys, it's not too bad in there. They could kind of do with a bit of refresh, but it's only really around the doorway, so it's not urgent. Got plenty of grub because I did that last night. You folks in here, you're okay as well for a bit. So I went and bought the pipe for the spouting for our valley gutter yesterday. It's currently on the back of my truck, not doing any good in there. So I kind of guessed at what bits I needed. I think I got it off. I think I'll get everything I need. Can't get any more pipe because he only had 2 pieces left, so I've got to make that fit. Right, we'll go and get the cherry picker and some tools and we'll crack on with it. Right, all the tools loaded on. Let's get out of here. What? What's that noise for? Hey? Bawling? There's a really cold wind, which you're probably going to find in a bit, because I dare say it's going to go across the microphone and make a lot of noise, but I'll have to go and put another layer on. Right, okay. Check your cherry pickers down here, kit's down here. We're kind of ready to make a start. That bit, and then maybe that bit. So I might be able to literally just do a down, and then down again, just twisting around a little bit. That might be enough, but I might also need a bit in the middle, which is why I bought a double ender as well. Well, I'm not going to know until I get up there. Let's get out there. I reckon I put it in second gear instead of fourth. We're going a bit slow. Oh well, I'm halfway there now. Okay, so looking at this, I'm going to have to do 2 bits of pipe, I think, or I'm going to have to come straight down a bit and then do a kink in it. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. So I need to cut. I need to cut pipe. I want about. What do you reckon? About 18 inches, I reckon. Well, it was the easy way to find out. Just come up and have a look. I'll go back down and put this in a higher gear. Can't afford diesel. Yeah, about there I reckon. That went easier than I thought it was going to. That went on easy. I'm not going to twist the taser up. Oh yes. Right. Okay. I'll go and fight with this over there. That's got it. That's more like it. Right. Finally. Right. Let's see what that looks like up there. Not quite dead straight. Nearly, but not quite. That's better. That's no good. Pump's going backwards. That sounds better. This is what I could do with someone down there to push it up for me. It's only just long enough. Right, are you going to stay there? Stay. Don't want it following my head. Right, it won't stop it coming off there, but it might stop it falling on me. Plenty of pipe. Plenty. I could probably actually then dig out round there and actually put this black right into the socket at the bottom, which would probably be tidier. Not even sure. I probably will need that 45. I'm just wondering whether to go up there and put a screw in that, but the biggest problem I can see at the moment is the brackets, because the pipe is running down the edge of the steel. Might have to think that through a bit more. Might have to weld a couple on there even. Thing is, I want the pipe this side because I don't want it to interfere with the gate, because the gate can swing both ways. So it'd be alright if it goes right down the centre of the pillar, if I can make that happen. But I don't know yet if I can make that happen. Well, of course I can make it happen, it's just fiddle-faffing around, isn't it? Okay, well, after no small amount of fiddle-faffing around trying to get this thing in straight, I made a mistake when I bought the collars. I should have bought 2 singles and 2 doubles. To have got this perfect, I needed to put a 10-inch piece up there to make it all fit pucker. I didn't get one of those. Everywhere that supplies them is now closed. Well, we're back. It's 2:45. Abby turned up, so I went out for a walk with her dogs. Lunch, stuff got in the way. We are getting there. I have got to put the brackets up now to hold this thing in place. It's not perfect. I should have bought, like I said earlier, I should have bought 2 double end brackets and 2 singles, but I didn't, and it means, I don't know if you see it, that I can't put it, the way with the brackets I've got, I can't put it neat on that bend at the top there and tuck it back into the RSJ. Now, as far as working, it's going to work perfectly fine. It'll work exactly the same. It's just because I can't keep it dead center like that all the way up. There's a kink at the top. If this was at the other end of the barn and I could see it from the house, that would really bother me, and I'd have to wait until next week and buy the bits, one bit, to finish that off how I would really want. But the amount of time I'm going to be down here and actually looking at that, I'm not going to let it bother me. I can't see it. It's going to work exactly the same. I mean, the whole thing is set in the ground properly. It's tucked in nice and tight in there. So it's almost perfect spacing away from the barn down there with the two joints down there. It's just that one up there. It needs sort of a 6-7 inch piece put between the joints up there. But because they are both single joint 45s, I can't put a bit of pipe in between. There's no fixing for a pipe in between. So I'm gonna have to just lump that. So there you are. So I've got one bracket here. I'm gonna put one bracket up just underneath the lip there. For the time being, I'm not gonna put a third or fourth bracket at the top there, because if that does annoy me like it might, there's a reasonable chance that I might actually take that apart up there later on and put that bit of pipe in. But it will have to be one of those things that I'm gonna have to think about it and then do it. I'll have a bit of pipe. It's just a case of I've got to pick up a double end 45 and then take that apart up there to do it. And it will really be a case of if I find the time and I can be bothered. So, but anyhow, all the water from that valley gutter now should go straight to ground. No more covering all this in all this wet and stuff, he says. Right, I can't reach where I want from there, so I am going to use the cherry picker. I've got it, it's set up, I might as well. Good old TD5, never let you down. Right, we're going to need those two, and that, just to help them out a bit. Okay, right, I don't think I've got anywhere I can mount the camera. Right, drill some holes. Lovely. Right, that's my hole drilled. Next job is to fix it with one of these guys. And I've already changed the bit, actually we'll do it in the shade, to a driver on the end of the drill. Et voila. Okay. That is fixed. Right, bottom section is fixed. Like I say, I'm not doing this one yet because I still might, and all I need to actually do is in that joint there, just put swap this fella here for a double, for a two-sided joint, and I could actually put a piece of pipe. It doesn't need to be very long, like I say, 10 inches, 8-10 inches in between, and I can then tuck this one back in tight to the pillar. That's if I'm feeling finicky and it annoys me. So yeah, which it might. And especially now I've told you lot, and you're probably going to remind me, is that's spouted off your valley gutters, not straight. But anyway, so the main thing though is it will do the job. So now I can take all the water from up here along this valley so all the water from down there I can now drain down there, I hope. Okay, right. Well, the actual reason I came back up here was because I'd forgotten to take this off. I don't know if I could do this carabiner single-handed. Nope. It's a two-handed job. Right. Gutter is actually a little bit of moss at the far end. It's actually pretty clean. Right. Okay. Cherry picker's done his bit. Put back to bed. That's that. I've always thought of the TD5 as what I call a growly engine. A kind of get out of my bloody way shrimp engine. I just like the sound of it. The Puma's got power, but it's a bit, you know, oh, would you mind getting out of my way? But the TD5 says, bugger off, out of the way! And I kind of like that.